Welcome back, gamers, to another test server session. First of all, I have to say sorry for last weekend. I wasn't able to provide you a video last time as I had a little stay in the hospital, as you can hear from my snoring voice, but everything's alright. But this gives me the chance to introduce you to 5 topics this time. The first is the Hellburner, the new light robot prototype. Perhaps you can remember this little guy had the ability to explode at the end of its lifetime. This ability has been changed slightly. What it looks like, I'll tell you after I've given you the stats. On level 8, this little guy has 118,000 health points and can walk or run at a speed of 58 kilometers per hour. Its ability is now called Overload, and what is the really big difference to the ability he had once? This ability can be used more than one time. That means the robot doesn't explode completely at the end of this ability. He only loses 10% of his health points, and the ability can be used again and again. So what happens during the ability? You get a speed boost of 100%, and after the timer of 7 seconds has run down, there is a blast wave or a shock wave or something like that with a radius of 55 meters that introduces damage to all surrounding bots by 27,100 damage points. If you get shot or if you die while being in the ability mode, the radius is a little bigger. It's 70 meters, but the damage rate isn't that high. It's only half of the activation damage. The destroy damage is 13,550 damage points. The cooldown between these blasts, between the last blast and the use of the new ability, is 3 seconds. And as you can see, the bot has 1 light and 1 heavy weapon slot. This hasn't changed. So the second new bot is the now Spectre, once called Exorcist, but some people complained about that, so they changed the name. Pixonic reacted to all the massive protests that this bot came along with. It still has 4 medium weapon slots. There is no change in this point, but this guy lost some of his health points. On level 8 he has 78,000 now. I guess it was 86 before. He also lost some of his speed. It's now 53 kilometers per hour. I guess this was 58 last time. Its cooldown has been increased from 21 to 24 seconds, and his ability hasn't changed. It's still the descent ability, so he can jump and use the stealth mode just like the Inquisitor. The third new robot prototype is the so-called Strider. Can be called a relative to the Dash or Korean bots, as he has also the ability of dashes. He can use 5 charges of them. On level 8, this little guy has 105,000 health points, can walk with a speed of 58 kilometers per hour. The cooldown of its ability takes 12 seconds, and he has 2 light and 1 heavy weapon slot. These are the robots for this time. Then there are 2 weapons I have to talk about. The first is the Vortex, but I didn't take it into my lineup as I've shown you the Vortex several times and the stats haven't changed at all, on level 8 this weapon has 19,500 damage points, a range of 350 meters and needs 10 seconds to reload, so this is still the same. That's why I didn't take it into my lineup or into my setup this time. Last but not least, we have the really new weapon on the test server. You can see here on the Fury. I'll go into details so you can have a close look at it. Yeah, there's no icon for this weapon at the moment. And here we go. This is the weapon, the so-called Dragoon. Looks very futuristic. This is, as you can see, it's on the Fury, a heavy weapon prototype. On level 8, this weapon does 4,800 damage points per shot. Its ammo is 6 shots, so this is pretty high. Has a range of 550 meters, which is also very high, and needs 12 seconds to reload when you like to reload it completely, but you can also shoot every 2 seconds a shot, so it's like the thunder reloading while shooting. So yeah, seems like another overpowered weapon. When you take altogether 6 shots from 3 weapons, you're nearly at 80,000 damage points, so this is really tough. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's it for the moment. This is the line and setup for today's fight. So let's go there directly and see what these weapons and bots can do. Here we go. We are playing on the Dreadnought map in a beacon rush. That's why I choose this little Strider bot, because this guy is pretty fast. As you can see, I'm already at the center beacon. Let's see what's coming around the corner. Tempest Fury, I have to take. I have to take care of that guy, because this little guy here is very fast, but when it comes to a fight with this Dragoon, the only good thing about the Dragoon is you have to be a very good sniper in order not to bring every shot out of range, or to shoot next to such a fast little enemy like the Strider is. Okay. Here you can see the Dragoon. This is a pretty tough weapon. Does a lot of damage, as I told you. I think this little guy there is out of order. Yeah. Now you've seen what I meant with this is a really tough weapon, the Dragoon. I only took 1 or 2 shots and I was down immediately, so All of those bots are so fast by now. You have to really shoot into in forecast. And this is something really strange. Last bot. This weapon is so fucking strong. It's a little hard to get all shots into the target. Or when you hit the target, it's very easy to bring it down. Only one enemy left, and this is the guy that is still standing over there. So, yeah. And he's always in stealth mode. There's a little failure in the system. So, no one of us can straw. This guy made it. He brought this Spectre with its failure mode down. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and that's it. That's the victory for us, so let's see what I could do. I think this wasn't too bad. Yeah, I could make it to the top of the list with 10 kills. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was able to show you what I wanted to show you. You have seen all of the new bots. You have seen the really fast new Strider. You can do a lot of damage to bigger bots, especially when dancing around them. You have seen the Spectre, formerly known as Exorcist. Yeah, this guy is pretty tough with its ability and the 4 medium slots. It's massively overpowered in my opinion. The Hellburner, yeah, it's better than last time, especially because you don't die at the end of the ability function. So you can use it several times, but yeah, don't know if this is the right thing, as yeah, most of the light bots on the test server are no longer interesting for the people, especially since the Korean bots, or in other words the Kumio, came up, and when there is the Strider, don't know if there is need for another light bot only for this ability. I don't know. Yeah, you have seen the Dragoon, a really massively overpowered weapon. Yeah, you have to say it's hard to aim to bring all the shots into the target, but when you hit the target, the damage is incredibly high, so yeah, this is just ridiculous. Also with its range of 550 meters, don't know. If we need another medium range weapon with such a power. We already have the Zeus, which is massively overpowered at the moment, so yeah, don't know. Yeah, but you've seen what I wanted to show you. I hope you liked this video and the information I could give you. If so, please leave comments. If you think I have to improve something, leave comments too. And feel free to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, this was the last test server session of this time. Pixonic announced there will be no test server session next weekend, so the next will be in the new year. So until then, happy holidays, happy new year, and we'll see you in the new year. Bye bye.